My name is Kenny Beck, and I am a news anchor here at WXII. My first TV job was at the ABC affiliate on Maryland's Eastern Shore, the Delmarva Peninsula, WMDT 47 News. They may have changed their branding now, but it's still the ABC station. A little bit of everything. I started as a weekend reporter, moved into an anchoring gig, ended up when I left, I was the, I recall correctly, the noon and 6 p.m. anchor. We didn't have a 5 back then, so I worked a daytime shift. That's a great question. I love the medium. I love the immediacy of it. I love being able to tell people what's going on. I like being able to present people with facts and enable them to have the tools to make their own decision about important topics. What is your favorite pizza topping? I like sausage on my pizza. However, at Mellow Mushroom, I don't think it gets any better than their buffalo chicken. Hold the onions though. What was your most embarrassing moment on television? I'm so glad I have a good answer for this. Most embarrassing moment I've had on television was here. It was early on in my tenure. It was at the end of a really long week, and I was filling in on the noon show for Margaret Johnson. And so as we were closing out the show, I said, for Kenny Beck, I'm Margaret Johnson, thanks for watching. Everybody was laughing, and after the show I said, what's so funny? They said, you don't realize what you just said, do you? I said, no, I don't. Margaret called me about it. I got 3 or 4 calls and emails. People still bring it up to this day. On the scale of embarrassing moments, that one is fairly benign, but it's still my favorite. If you were a superhero, what would your power be? I think it would be pretty cool to be able to fly. I mean, who wouldn't like to be able to fly? What games are on your phone right now? I have no games. I have the most boring, it's a work phone, so I don't want to get too wacky with it to begin with. My wife's phone is the one that has all the games, because when I'm at work, she's the one with the kids, so that's the one that has, you know, the FIFA soccer and the princess dress up. My phone is the unfun, dad, serious work phone, don't spill your milk on it. That's my phone. Tell us about your favorite book. I am a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. I have read every single one of the Tolkien stories. I remember we had to read The Hobbit, I think, when I was in 3rd grade, and I really liked it then. I've seen all the movies. I own all the movies. There's a chance there is an autographed poster in my house from one of the Lord of the Rings movies. Don't tell anybody, though.